What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Dude Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, today we're talking about struggle singer Keke Palmer, who, just like most liberals who are in the African American community, I believe they say one thing and they mean another. Jamie Foxx's of the world, who's always with white women, Van Jones, white women, Shannon Sharp, white women. I mean, that's what they do. This is the call of the liberal left to complain about the people that they want to date. Don Lemon, anybody? But Keke Palmer, who is known more for her awkward behavior and anxiety situations, is trending again for the wrong reason. She's trending because if you see it in the background here, she's kissing this Brad, this white guy. And she uploaded this on Twitter today. And she says this: "Dating music, rare footage of me in the process of becoming randomly suspicious of someone I trust because I struggle with distinguishing reality from my crippling anxiety and emotional trauma." So, because of that, that gives her the audacity to post a video of her kissing a white man that she doesn't know, that's random. But see, here's my problem with this. It's not so much so that you have blacks that are in interracial relationships. You have blacks who want to be with white men or white women. No problem with me. For me, it is your right, it is your duty to live freely as you want. But when you are out there on the megaphone talking about racism and white supremacy and asking the National Guard to march beside us on Black Lives Matter, you're talking about that Donald Trump wants to incite a race war, the division between blacks and whites, and yet you posting this video did just that in your comment section. Many people started calling you out, or calling Keke Palmer out, for the hypocrisy of her aforementioned statements. Now, this isn't something that's new because, she kissed Cassie in 2015. But, the problem with this is, it's not that people dislike what she does because she's kissing a white guy. It's just that she's always race baiting herself. And look who she's out here kissing with. And she looks like real drunk. She looks like real high, real inebriated. And something's wrong with Keke Palmer. Something is she's mentally slow. All right. Now, when people came out there and came for her, you had the queens who were defending her ability to be with Brad. Dating music, y'all mad at Keke Palmer for dating a white man, but have no problem with black men disrespecting black women. Then you have this other person. Dating music, Keke Palmer has taken enough from black men, especially being scrutinized for exposing Trey Songz, and now these same MNFers want to cry and holler because she's with a white man. The jokes write themselves. The weakest links as always. Well, let me just say this. If that's the case, why is she commenting on, I mean, this is why people don't take black issues serious. You know, because the thing about it is nobody respects people like her or Byron Allen. You know, nobody does it. No matter how much money you have, nobody respects you. Because you can't talk about black this, black that, and all of this when you're with the same people that you're talking about. And what it lets us know is that a lot of people who complain about white supremacy or whatever, they just want what it is that they want the acceptance. Okay, this is really what it is. Because if she's kissing a black guy, is she gonna be proud to post this? No. Some white guy, again, if she can post this, it makes her look better. Okay, and this is what I want to say. This is what I want to say. A lot of people who complain about what's going on with black people are not doing so because they want black liberation. They are doing so because they want to be integrated further into white society. Black Lives Matter is not about black people getting any independence from the system. Black Lives Matter is about getting black people more integrated into the system. Okay? Some of the people who are in Black Lives Matter, some of the founders, are in relationships with white people. Okay? So this is about being integrated. And for what blacks need to understand is that integration into more so of the system is what keeps you more powerless. What we should be preaching to our people is to be more independent of it. And in fact, I would say, listen, we need to stop taking as much money from them as we can. We need to keep, like, as Black Lives Matter stuff with all the unification of people who want to support Black Lives Matter, we should be able to say thanks with no thanks, because we know that support only lasts for a little bit anyways. The people who are pulling the strings about this really want to be with, a lot of times, with those people that they're complaining about. It doesn't help blacks go forward. It doesn't move the envelope forward. It doesn't give the blacks the businesses. It doesn't give the black family support. It doesn't do anything. That's why brothers are calling her out for it. Because you consistently want to fight or pretend to fight when you want to be with Brad. So why don't you just tell the truth and say, I want to be with Brad? Stop trying to attach yourself to bad things that are happening to black men to build up your own personal authority, to build up your own personal name, to be associated when you really don't care. And I think brothers are right to call her out. Fraud, fraud, fraud. But guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Check out the first comment at the top, guys. I really thank you for your support. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high.